Ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, hi folks. Shitty day out today, raining. So we're going to work on the van walls. We're going to prepare the van walls to put the paneling on so we can cover them with cabinets. Now what we did the other night, Jake and I drew a diagram or a scale model of the van walls on this side with the cabinets, the refrigerator, the sink will go in here, our upper wall cabinets. Now what we found is in this section here, there's a bump in the wall, a big bump that we can't get rid of. So we're gonna bury that behind the cabinets. We're gonna do a break right here where we're gonna double up our furring strips so that we can put a panel in here, right in this section, that will offset these cabinets from side to side so our walls don't have to match and we have a clean look when we're done.
This is the template that we made that goes over the left wall of the bed. Once we traced it out on 1/4-inch plywood, we used a circular saw and a jigsaw to cut it out.
Got it backwards going in. This is the top left corner. Still got it ass backwards. Turn it around. Always get your wood straight. Upside down. There we go. So, and it slides into that slot all the way back in the corner. Slide it back on that, right? Okay. So there it is. See how easy that was, folks? If you template the panel correctly, you won't have to waste a lot of time measuring and trying to figure out where things go. The radius fits in the top. We have a trim piece going across the top at a later time. There's your back wall panel. Easy. To make a piece that fits right in here. I'm gonna swing an arc through there, glue it up, it's gonna be fine. That, Jake?
Mm-hmm. This side?
Yep. Luckily, we have a bandsaw. Most of you guys might be using jigsaws. I just suggest you go out and buy a brand new bandsaw if you're going to do a band. You're going to need one. Kind of screwed that one up. Didn't let enough meat on the subject here. Yeah, see that? We're gonna have to redo this one because we didn't have enough. That's actually the radius there, if you could see it. We gotta redo it so we get enough room to glue here. Okay, let me cut that one real quick. Let's set this up here now temporarily with some glue, hot glue.
All right.
Back there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to put it?
Yeah, here.
Oh, Jake. This camera thing is getting on my nerves. Oh. Oh my God. Can't you set like a tripod up for this thing? It's,
I don't have a tripod.
It's like playing on my... Okay, here. That's good. We want to be able to get this off, so we're only tacking it. Yo, here's the template we did earlier for that wall. We're just tracing that out now. Make sure everything is where it should be. Nice dark line so when you cut you see it. Okay, so we just used the template to cut this piece out. It fits perfectly. You can see it looks like the wall, but we have a light switch going in there, and we're just laying the light switch to cut out. We'll cut that out in the shop.
So you measure over from the...
Measure over from the consistent edge and up from the bottom. We're measuring up from the bottom and over from this edge, and there's the switch in the wall.
All right.
So we're going to cut a hole in the middle of the wood here. What I like to do is put a pilot hole in there with a drill first. I'll give you a way in for your jigsaw. Jigsaw. Let's check and make sure that that fits in there. Right? Here, grab the piece. Just see if that fits in there. No, not that.
Yeah, but the wires are all in there.
I want to see. Yeah, just like that. Good? Right? Okay. Good enough, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Are we filming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What we're doing is dry fitting everything here. Make sure everything fits, the light switch fits, everything looks good because it's going in permanently now. We also put some extra wires back there if we want to pull lights later on. Show them the wires, Jake. See there's a loop of wires, a whip of wires up there. We're going to use some construction adhesive.
Are you ready?
Yes. Glue it up.
Probably gonna just be a time lapse.
Okay, we're gonna glue it up. A lot of glue. I'll tell you one thing you should say, Jake. Well, it's the glue that holds it the most, not the nails. If something pulls off a wall that's 1/4 inch thick, it's gonna be because of the nails.
You mean because of the glue?
Because you didn't use enough glue. Is it still filming?
Yeah.
All right, so this is the product we're using. We just ran out. Liquid nails, subfloor adhesive, good product. Once that stuff sets up, it's not going to pull off the wall. Come to me. Should have high glued that. Yeah. You know.
I didn't put any glue on it.
I know you didn't.
On the end.
I think I'm starting to think more about filming this thing than doing stuff right. I said I'm starting to think more about filming this than doing this stuff right. Problem, I think. Your mind wanders, right? Okay, I'm going to template this wall next. Finish this. You saw this template previously. Everything fit great. Jake cut in for a light over there. I'm going to put a temporary divider here because I don't have the mahogany set up yet. That's going to hold the wall cabinets up and create a small room divider here from his bedroom to his kitchen. Okay, and we want a little bit of a drip edge along here because the sink's going to sit here. We don't want the bed to get wet when he's washing the dishes. Okay, so I'm going to put this temporary in, and then we're going to template this wall. Okay.
All right, this is our last templated wall we're going to be finishing up with. We fit it in around this bump out in the wall, and right here is where our partition is going to be to break up the two walls and to plane across here. So next you'll see us
with a full sheet.
No, stop. Next you'll see us cut this out on a piece of 1/4 inch plywood and install it.
Okay, Jake's making me film myself. Okay, he's got the piece we just cut out from the template. You can see how complicated that cut and fit is, and we're going to see if it fits the way we want it to. And I guess I got to help him a little here. So let's go up a little. We had a USB port wire to pull through, and oh my God, these cameras. Okay.
And
I am. Okay, he just wants to move this way about that much. Okay, so you see how nice that fits around all the van ports. What, I have to get in the film?
yeah.
Hey! If you template right, you really don't have to measure much, and all your fits are perfect.
All right.
So we hope that was pretty informative. We showed you how to template with using wood strips.
2 inch by 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch plywood.
Let's
Strips.
take 2. Cut. Okay, hope that was informative. We had some strips that were about 2 inches wide, old scrap plywood, 1/4 inch thick.
Like this.
I use this stuff over and over for templates. Once you
With hot glue.
hot glue, yep, hot glue gun, and you can see how all our walls turned out using plywood, 1/4 inch plywood. These walls will get cabinets on them and some tile work, and only a couple areas will be exposed in the end.
In the next video.
In the next video. So
Thanks, guys. Say thanks.
thank you very much.